Alright, hello. How's everyone doing? We are going to play some mini motorways, for sure. But we're also going to learn us some Valorant, since I am completely incapable of knowing how to play this game. So we will have this here and hopefully be able to learn something. It's down here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's get started.
Are you new to Valorant, or maybe you've been playing for a while but just can't seem to get into the higher ranks? Then this guide is for you. We will be covering everything you need to know to get on the right foot in Valorant. Now, let's get started by talking briefly about the game itself. Valorant is a 5v5 tactical first-person shooter that features many different agents with fun abilities, a rotating map pool, and enticing gameplay. The main goal in a game of Valorant is to secure 13 rounds to win the game, and obviously to climb the rank leaderboard all the way up to number 1 as well. And that's exactly what we'll be helping you do. By covering all the basics in Valorant, such as aiming, movement, economy, and how to continue improving after watching this guide, you're sure to get a lot of value out of this video. And for everything else you need to climb ranks and improve fast, there's skillcap.com. We take the highest priority skills to climb ranks fast, such as aiming, and then break it down into a step-by-step course that's easy to understand. You'll not only learn the basics such as crosshair placement and clearing angles properly, but also more advanced concepts like getting more multi-kills and repositioning. That's not all though, as every week
How is getting more multi-kills?
It's
some random video, so I don't know if it's good or not, but it was like the first one I found, so I was like, why not?
Instead, then we got you covered with our new one-on-one coaching at our SkillCap Discord. All this seemed too good to be true? Well, don't worry, we're backed by a rank up guarantee. If you don't significantly improve while actively using SkillCap, then you get your money back, no questions asked. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and get the rank you've always wanted. Alright, now let's get into today's guide. So to start off, let's talk about aim and movement. Since aim is the most coveted topic in any shooter game, we will cover it first. Let's talk about what crosshair you should use. There's a lot of options in the crosshair menu, so it can be super overwhelming, but a good crosshair I would recommend is Ten's crosshair. His crosshair is pretty standard, and I even use it myself. After getting our crosshair, we should touch on sensitivity real quick. The average sensitivity of professional Valorant players is 0.35 in-game sensitivity at 800 DPI. So I try this sensitivity and shoot around at the bots in the range, and adjust it up or down to your liking. Since we have our crosshair and our sensitivity, the most crucial aspect of aim in Valorant is crosshair placement. And there's a couple of factors that go into having good crosshair placement. Now, you might be asking, what is crosshair placement, and how do I get good crosshair placement? Well, you should always try to keep your crosshair at head level. There are plenty of objects around the maps in Valorant that you can use to help keep your crosshair at head level, such as the boxes all around Ascent. If you aim slightly underneath the top of these boxes, then you will be aiming at head level. But after practicing aiming at head level for a while, it will become muscle memory. Understanding your reaction time is important as well. If you're holding an angle at head level, you shouldn't keep your crosshair against a wall. You should hold a little out into the open to compensate for your reaction time when you get swung by an enemy. That way you won't have to readjust your crosshair. Now, should you be bursting, tapping, or spraying your gun? There's a simple answer to that. At close range, spraying is powerful. At long range, you should try to focus on precision and aim for headshots while tapping. And bursting is the best option at mid-range. But bursting becomes a lot more powerful when combined with strafing. And that leads us to movement in Valorant. We won't talk about strafing just yet, but let's cover the basics of movement in Valorant real quick before we do. You can walk in Valorant by holding your shift key. Walking allows you to be completely silent, so try to do it when you're being sneaky to avoid giving up your position. On the contrary, running is the normal form of movement in Valorant, and doesn't require any keys to be pressed. You should try to only run when the enemies can't hear you, or if your presence is already known. You can tell whether or not enemies can hear you by the big sound circle around your character on the minimap. Some good times to run in Valorant are rotating from one site to another, rushing with your team into a site, or if the enemy team knows about your position already. Walking and running are cool and all, but crouching is what you want to do if you're trying to take cover, shoot more accurately, or just crab walk around. Jumping in Valorant is vital to get you into cool spots on top of bomb sites or anywhere else you can reach. You can jump by pressing space, but a lot of people also bind jump to their scroll wheel up or down. Jumping does make a sound cue in Valorant, so you should do it situationally if you're trying to be quiet. Now that we've covered the basics of movement in Valorant, I want to talk about strafing. All strafing is moving either a couple steps to the left or to the right. The best way to utilize strafing is by combining it with bursting. Burst strafing is arguably the most powerful shooting technique in Valorant. Here's what it looks like for an example. To burst strafe, you should shoot 3 to 4 bullets at a time, do a strafe, and then shoot again. You can repeat this until you win your gunfight, but this is a good shooting technique to practice. Now that you understand the basics about aiming and movement, let's talk about how to peek and position yourself for success. The way you peek and position yourself in Valorant can oftentimes be the difference between a platinum player and an immortal player. We want you to be peeking properly while also positioning yourself for success. So let's start with peeking first. Now, the most important thing to understand about peeking is that the further you are away, the less time the enemies will have to react to your peek. You should peek further away, like this. Basically, the closer you are to the enemy when swinging around a wall, the faster the enemy can see you in Valorant. So when you peek from further away, you're minimizing the advantage that the enemy holding an angle has. A couple common ways of peeking in Valorant are jiggle peeking and wide.
Does that make sense? Oh, I guess it would. Yes, that does make sense.
Swinging. Jiggle peeking is usually used to get information on where the enemies are before you actually commit to a full swing around a corner. A lot of people combine jumping with jiggle peeking as well because it makes you a lot harder to hit while you gather information. On the other hand, wide swinging, as the name suggests, is used to just swing wide around corners. But when you wide swing, make sure you do it very confidently because if you half commit to a wide swing, you will likely die more times than not. Now that we've touched on the basics of peeking, let's talk about positioning because good positioning can win you most fights. On the other hand, wide swinging, as the name suggests, is used to just swing wide around corners. But when you wide swing, make sure you do it very confidently because if you half commit to a wide swing, you will likely die more times than not. Now that we've touched on the basics of peeking, let's talk about positioning because good positioning can win you most fights. You should always position yourself in a spot where you're isolating one gunfight at a time. Being exposed to multiple angles is like taking a gamble a lot of times, especially if multiple enemies are alive. You always want to play the highest odds at survival in Valorant. And one way to help you do that is playing around your team. If you see one of your teammates is holding an angle, you should try to hold his back. That way you both create a crossfire where you can swing off each other's contact at any time. Now, after all this talk about Valorant's mechanics, you might be wondering about the economy system, and we've got you covered. Valorant's economy system is based around credits, which you can use to purchase guns and abilities. At the start of a Valorant game and the start of the second half, everyone will receive 800 free credit. There are a lot of ways to earn more credits, such as killing enemies, planting the spike, and winning or losing rounds rewards them as well. Killing an enemy will net yourself 200 credits, while planting the spike will give your whole team 300 credits each. When your team wins a round, you will be given 3,000 credits. However, when your team loses a round, you will only get 1,900. And when you lose a second consecutive round, your team will get 2,400. After losing 3 or more consecutive rounds, your team will cap out at 2,900 credits a round. Now that you've learned about credits and how to get them, you should probably know how to use them properly. And for that, there's a lot of different options gun-wise. For pistols, there's the classic, shorty, frenzy, ghost, and the sheriff. For submachine guns, the options are limited to just the stinger and the spec. For rifles, there's the bulldog, guardian, phantom, and the vandal. For sniper rifles, the marshal and the operator are the only options. And finally, for machine guns, you have the Ares as a cheap option and the Odin for a more expensive one. That can be a lot of information, but here's what guns you should be buying. On pistol round, I would recommend either keeping the classic and buying light shield with some extra abilities or purchasing a frenzy with abilities. The ghost can be good as well if you like to be precise. If you win the pistol round, you should force up and win the second round as well. This allows you to have a bonus round on the third round when the enemy team is on their rifle round. The reason we call this a bonus round is because you basically get a free shot at ruining the other team's economy on this round. Since you have decent weaponry from the second round, it's very possible to win it and get a bunch of weapon upgrades for your team. After the first 3 rounds, you should really focus on getting as many rifle rounds in as possible. Rifle rounds are rounds where you and your team can afford vandals and phantoms with shield. To do this, you should try not to spend a lot on rounds where your teams are low on economy, otherwise known as eco rounds. On eco rounds, some really good guns to buy for not a lot of money are the shorty, sheriff, stinger, or the the Marshall. All of these guns have the potential to melt through enemies for not a lot of investment. Now, on rounds where your team does have money, you should prioritize buying either a Phantom or a Vandal, as these are regarded as the best guns in Valorant. Phantom is really good for close range engagements since the damage at close range is the same as a Vandal, but with a higher rate of fire. However, the Phantom does have a damage fall off at longer ranges. The Vandal, on the other hand, has no damage fall off and will always be a one-shot kill to the head or 4 shots to the chest. So between the two, it is really just personal preference, but I would take into account where you plan on playing in a round and buy based around that. The Operator can be a good purchase, but usually only on defense, and it's especially powerful on agents like Jet or Chamber since these agents have a means of escape. Now, if you're ever curious whether you should buy in a round, I would recommend holding tab to see what your team is doing and buy with them. Even if you think they're making a poor decision by saving or force buying, it's better to do it as a team than solo. Moving on, the next topic we'll cover is maps and their layouts in Valorant. The most common map layout in Valorant is the 3-lane map. The reason it's called a 3-lane map is because it has a middle and a main entrance to either bomb site. All the 3-lane maps in Valorant are Split, Ascent, Icebox, Breeze, and Pearl. However, some maps like Lotus and Haven have 3 bomb sites, so there's a lot more options for the attackers on those maps. And the other 2 maps, Bind and Fracture, are somewhat similar to each other since both have their own quirk. Bind has teleports and Fracture has the zip lines. Both also have 2 entrances into each site compared to the 3-lane maps where you have 1 entrance to each site and a middle entrance. These 2 maps have no real defined middle. Now that you know about map layouts, we can talk a bit about basic strategy you will see a lot of in Valorant. We will start with some attack side strategy since it's the more tactical side. Some common strategies on attack include rushes, splits, and defaults. A rush is just as it sounds. You rush a bomb site with your team as fast as possible to overwhelm the defense. Splitting is just as it sounds as well. You take middle and split a bomb site through the main entrance of the bomb site and middle. But a default is simple as well. All you do is split up as a team and cover all areas of the map, look for information until you have enough to confidently hit a site or find a pick. A default is also good if the team on defense is getting really aggressive. Moving on to defense, your main goal should be to delay the enemy team from pushing onto sites and stopping the spike from going down and defusing the spike if it does go down. If you know the attacking team is coming to your site, you should do your best to use any utility you have to stall and wait for your team to rotate and assist you. Just be sure that you give your team clear and concise comms. An example of good comms could be if you hear 2 pairs of footsteps outside A main on split, you should say, "I hear 2 towards A main." You should also be doing your best to play with or off of your teammates. You need to keep in mind Valorant isn't a solo game, and you should be asking your team to assist you with utility, or even jump peeking an angle for you. Learning about map layout and common strategy leads us right into rotations, flanking, and lurking. When should you rotate? You should rotate when there is close to a 100% certainty the enemy team is going to another site than yours. I would only recommend rotating if the spike is seen, or your team calls that there are 3 or more enemies there. When you do rotate, you should watch out for enemy lurkers on your way and be wary of them, because a lot of times a lurker will be posted up holding for your rotation. Now, when is a good time to flank? You should try to flank the enemy team if they are leaving your part of the map empty off. Applying flank pressure like this is good because the enemy team will start using resources to make sure you aren't able to do it again. So you should only really flank a couple of times a half if they allow you to. On to lurking. What is it and should you be? Lurking is when you stray off from your team on attack to find an opening in a different part of the map while your team is trying to take some map control. Your job while lurking is to find a timing to either kill someone who's rotating and call your team back to you, or find a good timing to flank later into the round. Lurking can be powerful, but I would only recommend doing it on characters like Cypher, Astra, or Omen, as these characters can have impact across the map without needing to be with their team. We've already talked about some Valorant terminology like defaulting, burst strafing, and bonus rounds, but let's talk about a few more we haven't talked about yet that you will hear a lot in rank. One term people throw around a lot of is clutch. A clutch is just somebody who won in a 1 versus X scenario. So if somebody wins a 1 versus 2, they won a clutch. Always remember to hype your teammates up when they win one. Another term you should keep in mind is utility. All people are referring to when they say utility is abilities. Finally, the last Valorant term I want to talk about is lineups. What having lineups means is that someone has practiced throwing a piece of utility at a certain spot to land somewhere specific. Normally, people are talking about Molotov lineups, as they are really useful to have for post-plant situation. Moving on, there are some common callouts across most maps. We've already talked about a lot of maps having a middle, but there are some more common callouts than just that. A lot of maps have a heaven callout. Generally, this is an elevated position that overlooks the bomb site. You'll hear this callout a lot on Split, Haven, Ascent, Bind, Fracture, and Lotus, and generally underneath Heaven is called Hell. Also, on about every map, you will hear people call out front sight or back sight. All these callouts mean are people are in the front of the site or the back of the site. Finally, another callout you should be looking out for is spawn or enemy spawn. All these mean is someone is where you started the game at or where the enemy team started the game at. Now that we've covered all the basics in Valorant that you need to know, let's talk about how you can make progress on your own. To start off, setting goals can be really helpful. One thing I like to do is deathmatch with a goal in mind. I'll go into a deathmatch and work on getting better at burst strafing, or maybe work on tapping heads. You can do this with anything you feel might be lacking in your own gameplay. Tracking your progress can help motivate you to keep working on your own game and improving yourself. But to have progress to track, you need to make progress first. Here's a couple of things I do to improve at the game. My favorite warm-up routine is going into the range, press the practice button, and shoot at the bots regularly for a few minutes. Then I press F3 to set the bots to strafe and do that for a few more minutes until I start to feel warm. Keep in mind, you should focus on being precise and practicing good shooting habits while doing this. After doing those two things, I'll hop into a deathmatch before I queue into rank just to see where my aim is at. If I feel like my aim is poor, I'll play deathmatch until I feel good about it. But you can use these methods to practice as well. The range has a lot of options to mess around with, and you can reach different elevations in the range to shoot at bots as well. Be sure to practice your skills in deathmatch also. I really recommend setting goals when deathmatching. Now, we can talk about all these things, but you're bound to make some mistakes along the way, and the best way to eliminate easy mistakes out of your gameplay is by recording your games and watching your games back for mistakes. When you watch your games back, it becomes a lot easier to see the mistakes you make in game. Some questions you should ask yourself when you review your own games are, what am I doing to help my team right now? Should I really be peaking this? Or what did I do wrong in this gunfight? Something else that's good for self-improvement is to watch pro play. Obviously, a lot of plays pros make aren't possible in ranked since they have a whole team supporting them and they practice a lot of their plays. But what we mean is watch how pros peak angles, isolate gunfights, and how they use their utility for others and themselves. These are all things you can take away to your own game and replicate. Now you finally made it through all the basics of Valorant, from aiming to movement.
All right. I don't feel like that's as helpful as I wanted it to be. It was a little bit helpful. More helpful than my other friends who weren't telling me shit. This is a problem, though. Oh, what am I doing? Is it ideal? Of course not, but it should work for... Let's wait for it to be the next day. Okay. We have to go with more. Have to go with more roads. Don't really have a choice. Oh my god! I should have went with. such a bad idea. This is getting really out of hand. This feels terrible, but not too much I can do about this. This is definitely a mistake, but I don't know, maybe it'll help. Well, if it helped, would it be a mistake? No. But yeah, this is just too much congestion. But I need to clear this up. All right. What we're going to do with this? Just that. I wonder if this would make more sense if I move this like here, maybe. Just there's a little bit less congestion. not too worried about a lot of this stuff. Roundabout could be nice. No, we'll go with the bridge though. I think we just have to. I mean, I guess, bro. There's no blue coming down for this one, motherfucker. The Valorant shit got me so distracted. I don't have any roads left. Are you kidding me? I mean, just start over. Wow, that was really bad. Convenient. Whoops. I was like, I felt like this was going slow. This is good. Look at when my shit's compact. Not sure if this is a great idea, but we're going with it. Oh, we got like a little cul-de-sac going on here. They're gonna put some in a really fucking dumb place, I know there. It's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. This white one, man, is really fucking shit up. Why would they put this here? Wait, I could probably do... There we go, so at least it makes a little bit more sense. It just puts all this shit like so. Oh my god! Like, look at this. It puts the shit so far out of the way so that like I have to. I don't even have like a way to. I'm just gonna do that for right now. It's stupid, but we're just gonna have to do it for right now until we get more. Until we get more roads. I know it's gonna do something that's gonna require me to have a bridge. How concerned are we with this? Probably not very, right? These are close enough, deficient enough. How concerned are we with this? Oh my god. Why does it keep throwing these houses over here? That's so unhelpful. Actually gonna go with the motorway. Still think it's gonna be fine even without all this help. Still think it's fine. Until I see a reason to think that it's not. We're just gonna keep letting things play out until we can't. Hey, look. We can't. Anything suffering? No, not really. We have enough cars and enough efficiency so far to take care of everything. Looks like the blues might start becoming a problem. I guess knowing that the blues are starting to become a problem, let's do this. Yep. Kind of a roundabout, so. these cars to start going over here. Alright. We have a roundabout, so where would be a good port to put a roundabout? Probably somewhere around here, I would think. Actually, let's do this. Actually, let's just keep it like that for right now. Is this going to be a problem? Probably. Wait, didn't I get 2 roundabouts? Wait, do I only get 1 roundabout? Whoops. I wonder if it would make more sense to do this then, because I think this roundabout's going to be more helpful there. But I have a bridge, right? Yeah, so let's do this. Hello, Superboy Schuchman? Schuchman? Oh no, this is, I see. Fuck. That's not gonna do anything. Still technically isn't a problem. Alright, let's prioritize this. Because I can see this becoming a problem. Okay. How's your day going, my friend? God, this is such a cluster. This is such a cluster. The weeks just aren't going by fast enough, man. I have a question. If I do this, how does cars react if I do this? Do they utilize that extra space? They don't, right? No. Well, we can do this actually. Be one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah, I think the whites are more of a problem right now. Okay, we got that. Alright, it's not going too bad now. We got something going. Jesus Christ, there's so many. We don't need this many purples. Cool. Yep. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yep. Okay. there. Any other way I can do this? Because now that'll connect it too. Alright, able to do this. I don't like it, but it's what we'll have to do. These like there's so many purple ones. We don't need this many purple ones, bruh. Yep. It's gonna do us in. Really? Tell me there's not enough cars going to you? Well, let's do this, actually. Let's put it there just so it's a little bit closer so they can get there faster. Hmm. I'm confused. How come these ones aren't going? I don't know. I mean, I'm proud that New York City's the one that I did the absolute best in, but... Do we do Munich? Let me see something. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll do Munich. No, I appreciate it when it's all easy like this. You're bright-eyed and you're like, yeah, you can take on the world. And then it goes to shit. Kinda want to cover these up. I don't want anything going here. I mean... Well, no, I guess what I can do is I can just do this, right? It kinda... Just do this. This. This probably isn't the best idea. Probably isn't the best use of my bridges, but you know what? F it. How's it going, everyone? I feel dead inside. All right. I'm just filming this. I'm not even taking a fucking chance on this. Well, it sort of made that decision for us. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. How's everyone doing? After this map, we'll practice some Overwatch. Overwatch, Valorant, wow. I'm sure plenty of people got offended at that. Actually, I don't think that's necessary at all. Wow, it's giving us some easy stuff here. Let's get the motorway just to be safe, because we still have the roundabout that we still haven't figured out how to use yet. Well, I don't want to say figured out how to use it, but like where to use it. Still haven't gotten that pot down. Definitely feels like there probably is an opportunity to use those somewhere with the red, purple, white one that we owe, okay? There we go. Keeping everything separate. Except for the one that's obviously not. Yeah, how's everything going, everyone? It just doesn't want us to be happy. It really doesn't. Does that bridge help us out in any meaningful way right now? I mean, what we could do is we could disconnect this, have this go up and around, but it doesn't do us a whole lot because we kind of want the reds and whites to be connected because of this. Trying to separate them doesn't really do us a whole lot. I think this is fine. Or if I should just connect the pings to the motorway. Still gotta be enough. Yeah, there's enough cars here to handle that, so I'm not too worried about that. There we go. I suppose we really didn't need to do that. Because we have 2 bridges. We could just bridged it there. Considering it. I am worried that because these are spaced too far out, though, that at some point... Still not too concerned about any of this. Okay, now I'm less concerned about the fact that I used a motorway here. Okay. Figured something like that would happen. Actually, what am I doing? This is a waste. Why didn't I just do this? Alright. Oh, fuck. Can I always get like a roundabout? Motherfucker. I think I have more than enough bridges. Let's do that. All right, we got this. Yeah, I was watching videos on Valorant at the same time, you know, trying to do that, but then I realized I didn't really learn a whole lot. But I was gonna start playing Valorant after this. Click on head? Yeah, I know, but you know. It's easier said than done sometimes. Oh, this game is so silly. This game's so silly with all the silly things it does. I mean, this is a cluster. I should probably be more responsible. Wait a minute, I'm supporting all of these purples? Oh, there's only 2 purples. But with only 4 buildings? Are you kidding me? Those purples aren't even close to the buildings they're supposed to be routing to. Are you fucking insane? You insane, boy? Congestion hasn't gotten too bad yet. Well, these red ones seem to be struggling a bit. As if the reds weren't struggling enough. I just had to say something. I mean... This is a mistake. Actually, let's do this. That should actually free up a lot of congestion. Ooh, I like this. This is good. Because now I can get rid of that. Cool, now that we've gotten rid of this, this can all just be focused on that. I'm not worried about that anymore. Also, just so these white ones aren't getting in the way. There we go. So I'll just focus solely on that. Okay. We might have actually saved this quite a bit. Maybe. That actually might not be too bad because I can just do this. Whoops. What would help me? A roundabout? Would a roundabout help me anywhere here? Doesn't think I have enough space for a roundabout to help me anywhere. Let's go the motorway. Even though we are kind of running out of roads. We got a lot of congestion there, causing us a lot of problems. Wait a minute. I don't know why these cars aren't enough for this. That's insane. These cars should be way more than enough for that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Cool. So that clears this up. That actually might be game. Yo, this is fucked up. Because what happened was because I accidentally deleted the... Yeah, because I accidentally deleted the freeway or whatever the fuck it's called. Now I don't have any cars that are able to get here. It's Friday. Any chance I can make it to Sunday? And then also do more things once I make it to Sunday. Probably not, right? Almost certainly not. Yeah, these don't have any more cars in them, so it wouldn't matter. Well, that's game. Damn it. All right, let's move over to Valorant. Did my... Yes, Charles, you are invited.
It's me.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How is it going?
Doing all right. I told Alex, I was like, oh, by the way, Sal's in his like his streaming Discord, and he was like, oh, is it okay to just go in there? I was like, oh, I hope so. I did it yesterday. I might.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are good.
I didn't even think about it yesterday. I was like, whoop.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you guys have the permissions to just hop in, you guys are good. And if someone doesn't have permission, then I'll just give it to them. See. So yeah, I was watching videos on how to play this game. So you're supposed to shoot the people? Well, that explains why it wasn't going so well for me yesterday. I was not doing that.
Shoot people in the head with your gun.
Jesus. Is that even possible?
I don't know, but theoretically, that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm playing. Title of my stream is Abhorrent Valorant. So,
Nice.
I mean, it's actually like probably read as Abhorrent Valorant, but I like to think I would read it as Abhorrent Valorant. So. I think it's funny. It's like, oh, are we good to just hop in there? You're like, I hope so.
I know. I was like, I didn't even think about that before. I just showed up. Like.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it? I had to unplug and replug my interface. I have to do that when I join Valorant for some reason.
I think I did the thing.
Sweet.
You sent a request, and I think I clicked the button to send an invite. Okay.
Yeah, you did. I didn't realize that. I had to ask you to invite me.
Yeah.
And then you send me an invite, then I have to accept. Be like, well, you know what? No, I decline this now.
It's on mine.
What an ultimate power play.
Let's see. Do you want to do a deathmatch first, or do you want to just go to?
Yeah, sure.
Casual?
The video I watched said that what he does is he practices in the practice range, then he plays deathmatch, then he starts actually playing. Apparently, it's a lot of build-up.
But I think it's pretty common just to do, yeah, like actual worms in the practice range, and then yeah, deathmatch or two. Who are you watching?
I don't know. Just the first thing that it came up
Match
when I
found.
YouTubed how to play Valorant.
You ready for some sage advice?
I see what you did there, cause
There's a character called Sage.
yeah, exactly.
Problem a lot of people have is you know,
Death match.
keep
Warm up.
your crosshair at where their head could be. So crosshair heights, like always.
Yeah.
And like whenever you're about to peek a corner, like, you know, near-ish to the corner. You use it a lot when you watch like Bronze or whatever people play. It takes them forever to move their crosshair. Like once they see a person, it takes a while to move the crosshair from where it is over to the person's head. Like when you take a corner, it should be like you just end up with their crosshair on here.
Right.
Or their head in your crosshair. And you click the button.
How do I figure out that height? Because I mean, the guy was trying to like explain like looking at boxes or something, but I don't.
Yeah, that is tough because there are like boxes and stuff that are that height. Like there's like a lot of markings and stuff. But you just kind of get used to it, unfortunately. Like, where are you? And then I can find you.
I'm
If you
above
estimate
C?
it and get pretty close, though, you can like those of you might be
Yeah.
getting used to it. Let's see, who are you? You are Sova. I'll see if I can find you.
I'm like by the spawn of the. Oh, whoops. I don't even know what I was doing.
By the way,
I was just staring. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up
yeah,
on
so
that.
like,
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
Oh, the game. Okay.
Fight.
Track them down.
we were in like the warm-up section of the war.
I know. I was like, huh?
And sometimes that's get confusing because there's like a lot of different heights. Like you have to peek like downstairs or upstairs or something. And those ones you just have to kind of like have done a while to get used to putting your cross in the right place. But for most of the ones that are flat, you know, you kind of get used to where it is.
What So it said that the two most commonly used guns are like the
The Vandal.
what's it? The Vandal and the Phantom.
Die.
Yes. Those are the two like when you have money, you buy them kind of guns. Except for like the opposite things happen where like if people are rich, you buy the opposite guns.
Yeah.
Well, like
Gotcha.
it's considered a full buy to be able to buy like a Phantom or Vandal.
Gotcha.
And then if you ask which one's better, they'll just fight about it forever.
Yeah.
I prefer the Vandal most of the time. There are some maps where I play Phantom.
What would you say is like the significant difference to pick between the two?
So one thing that's pretty big is the Phantom has no bullet tracers. So like if you're playing in smokes a lot,
Silence.
if someone shoots it at you through a smoke with a Phantom, you don't know where they are.
Hmm.
You're just getting shot. But if someone shoots at you with a Vandal through smoke, you can see where the bullets are coming from and shoot back at them.
Gotcha.
So if you're doing stuff like around smokes, Phantom is real good for not having bullet tracers. If you're longer range, the Vandal is always a one-shot kill in the head, but the Phantom is not. So like, as a general rule, it's like closer range Phantom, longer range Vandal. So
Gotcha.
it depends on the map. Is there a lot of long range fights? Like somewhere in the map where you'd be taking longer or shorter range fights. And then yeah, just the bullet tracers if you're playing with smokes. That's kind of it.
I really appreciate that when I asked you what's the difference between these guns, you didn't just say be aggressive.
Shot down.
Yeah, I think I'd answer your question. I was letting him go yesterday. It's like, that's fine.
And then as soon as me and Sean do a play where he tells me what to do, he says don't rush in. I'm like, I don't know what you want from me, man. I'm just
That's
messing
why
with
with like
you.
standard, you know, keep crosshair at head level and like as you're peeking around corners, where you'd be exposing the person. It's like yeah, if you could go, if you want to peek like the upper, you would like aim crosshair to the right as you went. Yeah. That's how it's easy, right?
Something I'm still not used to is I just have to keep remembering that like I don't like I want to like strafe back and forth a little bit, but I don't want to like move while I'm shooting.
Yeah. So the people do that, right? But so technically, like if you're moving left, right, and then you push the right button, there's gonna be a moment in time between when you're going left and between when you're going right where you have to not be moving. So in that moment, theoretically, is when you can fire a bullet.
Interesting.
But that just takes a lot of time to get like the timing down. It'd probably be easier at the moment, just like stay still or move a little bit and like make a point out of stopping and shoot again.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
That kind of thing. It's like it's better to aim than to just fire as soon as you see someone.
Yeah, that was something I
So
noticed
it's
when
like-
you were playing. When I was watching you, I noticed that you were doing that. I was like, that's
It takes me a while to fire, right? Like everyone's like, "Oh, why didn't you shoot them yet?" But I win a lot of gunfights. It's like I put my crosshair on their head and then I shoot them. Like,
yeah.
because people fire me, miss. They have to wait for because you're not accurate when you're shooting, but you're also not accurate when you're spraying.
Right.
It's like your first bullet's accurate, but if you keep spraying, you're not anymore. It's like I can take a little bit longer, line it up, and headshot someone. Other than that, so when you peek in a corner,
Yeah.
typically you want to peek with A and D, so just go left or right.
Right.
Around the corner. No,
Down.
Because on their screen, that's gonna make you move the fastest. Because you're not taking like a diagonal angle too. That might not make sense initially. It'll make sense if you just like you can just peek a corner and you'll see what I mean.
I gotcha. I think.
If you just like go to the edge of the corner and just peek left and right, like right out, you see how quickly like you would show up on that person's screen.
Fuck. Yeah, I think I understand. Because yeah, the guy was
But if you
explaining
go
a little
like
bit about
backwards and out at the same
peeking too.
time, you go slower on their screen. So left and right is the fastest.
Oh, I see. I understand what you're saying now. That
Yeah.
that explained it. Yeah. I was half like paying attention and then half like,
Yeah.
Playing.
Also playing.
but then when you said that, I was like, okay, I understand what you're talking about. I mean that makes sense.
Yeah. A lot of stuff is like it makes sense, but you know, like oh okay yeah. I'll look to like see if I'm doing that. Because if you ask me what would be the best way to peek, like oh if you just peek going at an angle from the person, you go faster. Left and right are the screens faster than closer to them or farther away from them, left or right on their screens.
Yeah.
But it makes you think like okay, I'm peeking, I need to let go of the W key.
So that's what I should do, or that's not what I should do. I should use the W.
You should
key
just
as
be
well.
doing A and B.
Okay.
10 kills remaining.
Gotcha. Okay. Fuck.
That's probably enough. I mean, I will keep going if you want, but
Huh?
I said
I
that's
mean-
probably enough intro to game advice.
Yeah, I think so. Are you... Dude, this Yoru guy, he needs to stop. And, like, I have more kills than him, but I am not happy with him right now.
Oh shoot, sorry, that was you. I've been not shooting.
No, that's
Five
that's
kills
funny.
remaining.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Good you.
Oh, I didn't realize when I respawn, it tells me, like, where people are.
One
I think
kill
it tells you
remaining.
Where other people are also spawning, maybe. It might just be where people are.
No more.
Jesus, that was embarrassing.
I'm behind you. Oh, never mind. You're top. I see you.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I understand better now. Are the are the hurt boxes for all the characters the same, or?
Hitboxes are all identical, yeah.
Okay.
Some of them will look a little weird, like, because some of them are bigger or smaller characters, like Brimstone's a little bit wider. So you can technically, like, hit him and it doesn't count as a hit him because the hitboxes are all the same.
Gotcha.
But same thing for, I think it's like Sage's ponytail. You can see
Match
it sometimes, so
found.
give her away, but it doesn't actually hit her.
Wolf or get zapped.
Oh, we're playing with Hershey Kiss.
Alright, so we're playing Breeze. Hello. Oh, it's the guy I'm playing Smokes. Doing alright, how are you?
Who are you talking to?
The Sage. Can I hear?
No, I think I have everyone muted.
Oh.
It's
That
probably
might
on.
be a good call.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was it.
It's okay. It'd been a while. I'm still good. But I think casual doesn't matter. In ranked, it kind of matters. Like it's very helpful to have like the
Yeah.
audio comms from teams. But,
Makes
but
sense.
I will just tell you what they say.
Okay. I must have done it the first time that I played or something. I don't know.
Maybe there are a lot of toxic people in Valorant. It's very unlucky. It's the worst part of the game, of course, is the community. But sometimes you get some really good competitive games, like everyone's like talking and being helpful to each other and in calls and stuff, and that's pretty cool.
Ammunition, time, life. These are all resources. Spend them wisely.
I don't know if we're going this idiot when they peek this corner. Do they have any? Oh, they have. They have 2 flashes in your side and
Smoke's down. Dim beacon down.
Wall raised. Our spike's down.
Spike down A.
I have the spike. Jet's grounded. Reloading. Spike planted.
Oh, whoops.
Grenade! For you. Eliminate.
their team might have this.
Nice.
So, yeah, you can't see it. I was gonna say the bomb and how to tell like when it's too late.
Remember what worked and test them again. Reloading.
Why is my screen say lost team eliminated? What the heck? My game's busted.
It says lost team eliminated.
Yeah, it just popped up and said lost, like I got the lost screen.
Let's go.
Damn.
Gotta go. Shocking. Satchel out.
Stim beacon
Running
down.
low.
Down and out. Gunner. Launching
One
smoke.
enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Lagging quite a bit. It's a bit unlucky.
Barrier deployed.
I still want to be here. I was about to say this like there's no need to fight this idiot. So it's gonna start blinking faster. And there's gonna be this circle that goes out around it that sucks into it.
Race.
That one.
The
Oh,
plan
I
is.
see. Yeah.
Never
Once
mind.
that
Just
circle
keep
sucks into it, it's
Reloading.
then too late to defuse it.
Interesting.
Smoked him.
I will not die today. Go, go, go! Nice try! Taken out!
Spike down A.
Got the spike.
I don't know where I should
Go
go.
on B.
No.
Right here.
Omen on B.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Enemy spotted mid.
I'm going to side.
Stim beacon here.
Last player
Oh, shit.
standing.
Spike planted. Molly.
One enemy
Like
remaining.
butter, baby.
Nice.
Some things you just can't teach.
I used to have a
What are
lineup
they
for that,
doing
but I don't
over
know if it
there?
works on this map
When the play's
anymore.
not working, call an audible.
Let's go! Keep it up! Go, go, go! Fire now!
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
Grenade!
Smoke's down.
No escape!
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
Go! Target spotted A.
Last player standing.
Open up the sky.
Oh, okay.
Am I doing my role correctly of just running in?
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with every
I don't know. I've
turn.
never really played a duelist. correctly, but yeah, running in is good. Theoretically, there should be an initiator helping you do that, which we do not have. We just have 2 duelists. What's very good for you though is your wall. Have you used your wall at all?
Yeah, I have. I'm just not used to it.
Yeah, you can throw it. Like if you throw it, it's like even like this, just like down the middle of the site. All people, and we can run in the left and straight, and whatnot, and the people on the right won't be able to see us.
Gotcha.
I'm out of here.
Target spotted A.
This way.
Kill confirmed.
Dim beacon down.
My ult's ready.
Enemy down. It's you and me. Who trained you? Smoke's down.
Reloading.
Launching smoke. Spike planted.
I'm lagging. It's a bit.
Last player standing.
Oh, you're lagging? What an excuse. Well.
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
Unfortunate. What'd you say? Oh, you don't know.
As one.
Yeah.
This way.
Launching
Throwing
smoke.
this rotten
Dim
hit.
beacon here. Over. You're dead.
Enemy spotted. Reloading. Bomb buddy out.
Smoke's down.
My carrier's down.
Apparently we be
Spike
raw
down
dogging.
A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Nice.
Okay, done. They think themselves are equals. Reloading. They are mistaken.
So it's like the best sort of angles I should be using my like walls for, I guess.
I think they aim up higher, they'll go farther. Like that was only the wall.
Oh, I see.
Reloading.
There.
Oh, I missed.
Spike down B.
Drop.
Target.
Last player
Do
standing.
you have a Vandal? Push 1. You can switch to your Vandal. Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Lost one on site.
Oh fuck. Shouldn't have reloaded.
Yeah, that's the other thing is you typically don't want to reload. Like, because it takes like, with the Vandal specifically, it takes one
I'm over
bullet to kill
them.
someone unless you're, spraying. So I mean, it's good to have more than
Reloading.
that, but that's a common problem too, of just like, hitting reload a lot.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm used to doing that from like other games where it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The common thing.
I even
just-
realized
Bring
while I
your
was
best.
doing it too. I'm like, this probably isn't the best idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say why you were doing it.
Coming through.
Target spotted mid. Here comes the party.
Oh. Okay.
Last player standing.
It's you and me. Open up the sky.
They tapped and then died at into ults.
Tarana, clock sticking. Reloading.
I got my ult, so I'm just gonna start pointing and shit.
Yeah, you can definitely if you throw up your wall onto site and then just
Shake them up.
sprint on with your ult,
Okay.
it's a move.
Stim beacon here.
This way. I've got your trail.
Well,
Your duty.
did 123 damage to the Spectre dude, I think.
Okay.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Last is mid.
Last player standing.
I have the spike.
Sage's still looking around confused.
Barrier created.
Nice.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again. Can I get a drop? Need a drop.
no, I meant to do that. There we go.
Salamat, thanks.
Oh.
Utfordrer. Aldri sur.
Gotta go. This way.
Target spotted. My area's down.
Oh, okay.
Spike down B.
I got spike.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Spike down mid.
Hit with a rollable twice.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Grenade.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
My advice: don't get shot. Reloading.
Need equipment. Thanks.
Can I
Can I get a drop?
Thanks.
What that mean?
Get out of my way!
Target spotted mid. Enemy
Body
spotted
spinning?
mid.
Yep. Oh!
It's over! You're dead!
Last player
Okay,
standing.
that's-
Damn,
Spike
dude.
down B.
Yeah, I should've waited.
Got one! Grenade!
Oh, he saw
Oh.
Phoenix do when he turned around.
Last round in the half.
Spend your cash. Don't look back.
Fuck it.
Reloading. I'll show them. Lintik kayo. Coming through!
Spotted mid.
Launching smoke.
Defender spawn.
Take this!
Spike plant.
Listen up. My ult's ready. Woo! Bomb buddy out.
Oh.
Last player standing.
You fucking.
I should've planned when
Switching
the team wasn't with me,
sides.
but you know,
My smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're
What'd you say?
blinded, we move.
I shouldn't have planted the spike while the rest of the team was not on the site,
Oh, I gotcha.
because then like they can defuse it before the team gets there.
Listen, man, you're a rebel. I get it.
Rude.
You know what to do.
Enemy spotted B.
Anis!
Smoke's down.
Take this!
Enemy spotted mid.
Target spotted A. Target spotted A.
Spike planted.
Stim beacon down.
Sensor drift. There.
I missed the shot.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Battle out! I diffuse things in my sleep.
Clutch.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy was just standing there like shit.
Nice, Raze. Subtle.
It was planted really poorly. Like, they had to actually run around onto site in order to stop us from defusing it.
That's something else that feels like counterintuitive. is like to place like the when you're planting, like do it basically like in the middle of the site, like where it's most open.
It depends, yeah. Because like sometimes you'll have to plant in safe spots if you're like it's real risky, like you're trying to find a place you can plant. But if you can, yeah, it's definitely nice to place more out in the open because then you can it's post plant is easier.
Right between the eyes.
3 mid.
Watch out!
Fuck.
Hostile down. Grenade!
Here. Here.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Damn.
They were not good enough.
Got him.
Reloading. Combat is a means to an end. Weapon here. And we are the means. Gun here. Take this!
Target spotted.
Take this!
Are you okay?
Go get him.
Enemy spotted mid.
Grenade! There.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B. Down you go.
One enemy remaining.
Satchel out.
My ult's ready. Not the boom you hoped for.
Neato.
Remember, bullets hurt. Reloading. Maybe they're pacifists.
Negative. Pull them to their grave. Nothing there.
It doesn't look like they're mid.
Joke's over! You're
I'm
dead!
out of here.
Launching smoke.
Whoops, wrong button. Lol.
Shocking.
In beacon here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They were ready for the sprint through the smoke. I didn't think they would be.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
It was unlucky. I got there too late. We win the game.
See ya.
I definitely hit the wrong button and threw a stun like right in front of us while we were running over there. I'm like, oh. It's like, whoops.
Unlucky.
That's not the run forward button.
Satchel out.
He sees it out
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us. Reloading.
there. We're gonna go A this time, right?
Oh yeah.
Nah, no big deal.
What do they talk? No, we have me on the team. I'm OP, obviously. Well,
Watch out! Sensor destroyed. Watch out!
oh my gosh. Oh, I'm still not used to this shit.
At least 2 more mid.
There.
Stim beacon down.
Grenade!
Many enemies.
Get out of here.
Hot shot.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready. Reloading.
We got 5. That's bingo.
Grenade! Spike spotted A.
Pay
That guy
attention.
got big
I learned
oofed.
something.
True. They can still buy an op. Op is 4,700, they have 77. Wow.
Ah, break's over.
Target spotted mid.
Go, go, go!
Oh.
Take this! Take this!
God damn it! I stunned him too.
Enemy spotted mid.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of, oh, I had my ability out. There's a lot of these.
Spike
Especially when I play,
planted.
like, when I'm trying to play new characters. I'm trying to learn the abilities and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, oh, how do I pull this out again? And I just get bullied. Oh, look how their ISO was asleep.
Last player standing.
Oof.
That's very unlucky. Spectre trash. That gun's real bad.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns
Spectre's
reloading?
real bad. All right.
I mean, I don't like it, but there will be people who tell you it's good. Same kind of thing with other guns, but
Well, I was using it for a little bit, and I couldn't. I was like, it wasn't really working for me, but I didn't know what other gun to get. So
it's a close-ish, like close to mid-range, like spray gun.
all right, let's try the Marshall. Seems like not what I should be using, but you know what?
The sniper boy, you can go mid-top and you can aim at them. They will be mid.
Here comes the party. Multiple targets mid.
I still don't even know this map very well.
Throwing net.
Enemy spotted mid. Here.
Now we're cooking.
Spike spotted mid.
It's you and me.
Hologram.
Reloading. Stim beacon here.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Watch out! Watch out! Coming through!
They're not over here.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
I'm out of here. Here we go.
Where you at,
Oh,
bitch?
should we get him? Go get him. It's probably off to the right here. Back at the gate.
Last player standing.
Oof.
Where was that?
I don't know.
Smoke's down. Else ready.
Yeah.
Dude, you just dunked on him.
Sorry, ear's still ringing.
There's just no reason for that.
Reloading.
I had to get that 160. That's the Vandal though. That would have been a 140 something. The Phantom 156 would have been dead. That being said, like most of the time, they actually came out with statistics on this. And, like most of the times you hit him with a headshot with the Phantom, it doesn't kill him. You still end up killing them. Like even though you kill him on the first shot.
Hope they're going to A for mid. I got distracted because I was looking at the map.
What I mean.
Grenade!
I threw.
Spike planted.
It's alright, so did I. I mean, obviously you throwing is more important than me throwing, but you know.
Last player standing.
I literally was aimed down my scope, and I had the Phoenix's face
Barrier created.
right in the middle of the crosshair, but I was looking at the map.
Flawless.
Dude, 9/11, man.
Make them regret their choice of profession.
Alright, I took away from my computer for a second. I'm back. You're talking about my favorite holiday when I'm gone? That happens. Someone's been shooting them from here to your right, Charlie. That's
Enemy smoke's down.
I've got your trail.
Open up the sky.
Spike planted.
I got all poisoned. Oh god.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Damn. Seems like they decided to wake up.
Target down. Ultimate ready.
good. Nice. So I did 100 to multiple. One tap.
No more doubts. We're ready.
We don't have any. Do we have any sentinels? Oh, we have one technically. Who's not playing the game like a sentinel? Fine.
It's you and me.
I'm out of here.
Someone's in attacker spawn. Pull them to their grave. Nothing there. There.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh, they're at A.
Spike planted.
Go get him. Grenade! Here.
Headshot.
Last player standing.
Unlucky.
Jeez.
Ingat ka. Don't get
Dude, we might
stabbed.
kill two
Bad
of them
way
and
to
they're
go.
still-
Reloading.
That's a lot of people. Okay, I'll hold A. Don't worry, team.
Reloading.
I have your back.
Oh, mid.
Grenade. Bomb buddy out.
Spike planted.
Out of here. Stim beacon down. Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Else ready.
Nice.
Sorry to spoil the party.
Match point.
A single battle between us and victory.
Thanks.
Oh, look at my mod. I did 216 last time. I actually just sprinted through it.
Get out of my way.
Multiple targets mid. Target spotted mid.
Launching smoke.
Fuck! Keep forgetting not to fucking move.
Grenade. Get it. Enemy spotted B. Here comes the party.
Enemy spotted B.
Nice.
Spike down B. Last player standing. Thirty seconds left. One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down. Smoke's down.
Ten seconds left. Clutch.
Damn.
Defenders
That's when
win.
it put me in charge.
That was interesting. That guy was like, huh?
He had to plant the bomb in time, so I just hid in the smoke.
I was like, he's gonna plant it, right? Or he's just gonna be really aggressive, and he did neither.
Yeah, he didn't know where to look for me.
He's like, I don't understand. Big dust ball. What do I do?
that actually works like that, dude. It's great. Looks like I could have went back, like, to our spawn. I could be hiding in it until it went away. I could have walked around through mid. I could have.
I just
let
lo-
me go through.
I love the idea that you just put the little ball there, little smoke ball, and he's just like, you know what? I'd rather lose because I don't engage and don't do anything than be embarrassed and get shot. So I'm just gonna let this just let this play out.
He didn't want me to shoot him while he was planning, so he was like, whatever.
Normally, don't when people try to do those, like usually they'll get like the spike or something, and then they'll start planting it to draw the person out or something.
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting him to he would just tap it at least, just like tap the top 4 once
Mm-hmm.
to get me to peek him and then shoot me, but he didn't know where to look for me, so it was kind of scary.
I
I
know,
thought
but
he was
like,
peeking or what?
yeah. I just think it's so funny that he was like, he just didn't do anything. Like I get it, but like,
No. He was looking for me, dude.
he's straight up Cloud9.
He saw the smoke go down. He set down his keyboard, and left. It's like,
He's like, oh, not this shit again.
I got a couple kills from doing that. I got kills earlier, the round before too, but
Oh yeah.
just throwing out a smoke and then playing around it. But I was a Brimstone main for a long time before I started playing like Cypher and stuff.
Mm.
I'm sure it's who I have the most hours with by far. Look up. So I had 27 kills. Their 2 top players had 31 and 34 kills. And we
Damn.
still smoked them.
Match found.
Like, they got more kills than we did, and we smoked them. That's very unusual.
Yeah. Seems to track.
Forget
That's
that.
from, like, defusing the bomb while they're still alive, kind of.
Dude, we got Daddy
like-
Long Strokes.
I really like playing Cypher on this map. Daddy Long Strokes is a good name, though. We're gonna smoke these idiots. Do you think Daddy Longstrokes A chooses a controller, or B dodges the lobby?
I'm gonna say dodges the lobby.
I think he just wanted someone to say his name. Nice. Do you have anything muted or no?
No, I don't have him unmuted now.
Okay, one of them was like Daddy Longstrokes, and I was like, yeah, I think he just wanted to hear you say his name, and then he chose. We don't have a controller, which is a bit rough, but we're defending first. This is free.
I don't know if I've ever played on this map. Oh wait, yeah, I have. I recognize it now. Yeah.
Since it's pretty sick. It's a newest map, I think.
Oh
If you don't
no.
count like.
Then I haven't played this one.
Well, I mean, Icebox and Lotus are ones that just came out again, but like they changed the map, but they were already existing maps.
Yeah.
This is the newest like new map. But it didn't come out this season. It came out last season. So
Interesting.
you might have played on it. Unless you haven't, in which case you have not. But if you did, you did. Yeah.
Does it normally take this
Yeah.
long to load?
Nah. It waits until everyone loads in. So if there's someone that has their game like on their hard drive instead of their SSD or something like that,
Ah.
takes
So
a while.
are we gonna say if someone was like using like a potato as like a modem or something?
Exactly, yeah. They plugged some wires into it. They actually took their elementary school science project home and played Valorant on it. does take a while sometimes. It used to be because of my computer back in the before I bought my new computer.
Yeah.
I was the problem.
Oh, like Taylor Swift.
Hey, while we're here,
And
let's see my
promise
folks.
me.
My mom will feed all y'all for real.
Is that the song?
Yeah.
Hey. I know songs.
Nice. It's always nice to know songs. Cracked breakfast.
You're gonna do great.
Take this! Take this!
Whoops.
Right here.
Spike down
away.
B.
Nice.
Spike spotted B.
Oh, they're both AFK.
Multiple
Oh,
targets
no.
attackers.
One enemy remaining.
Go and meet your maker.
That's
That's
unfortunate.
rough.
Add a tally to the board.
So in ranked, they can vote for a rematch. I don't know how that, or for.
I'm gonna save.
Please remain calm and follow all steps outlined in our emergency procedures handbook.
What?
What's up?
Oh, I was talking to those idiots. Or reacting to those idiots. At least one beat made.
One enemy remaining.
Go, go, go!
Somebody's there, right there.
Look, found you.
This shotgun, very good weapon.
There's no need for the enemy to suffer. Kill them fast.
I just ran in there. I was like, boom, boom,
Oops.
boom.
Yeah, we're too good at the game. This happens sometimes.
Now, where to set up shop?
Gotta go! Shock it! Shock it!
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Jason. Get back on site, you clown. Now for some.
We're doing good. Let's do better. Just for
Dude, it's not great if I've got the most kills on the team, bruh.
Nice. I have 0 kills. They haven't made it onto my site,
someone
so
buy me,
they.
I have money.
This feels
I
like
have
not
money.
a real game. It's crazy. You roasted those guys in the first round, though.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Leave them no escape.
So in this case, I'm buying a Phantom because I want to shoot through my smug cages. I want them
Gotcha.
to see where I am.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Charge and
Cypher
shoot.
is
Easy
really
enough.
fun. Did you see my screen when I did that?
No, I'm alive. I was alive.
Oh my goodness, you gotta die eventually.
I can buy. Who needs what?
Well, it seems like we all got shit, so. You're like, did you see my screen? I'm like, nah, I didn't even die.
There's nowhere to go B again, actually, I think about it.
It's all you, little homie.
Well, they all went B.
Up and away. Reloading. Enemy B.
Watch out.
Spike down B.
Right there.
No escape.
Oh, well.
Why would you sprint up past him? Okay, whatever. He dies because this is.
You want to play? Let's play.
Enemy tagged.
Into A.
30 seconds left.
Goodbye.
Find a name.
Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh,
My bad. I need to spin a little bit faster.
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out? Pinche Radianite.
Overtime pay has been doubled for the duration of Project Landfall. Free coffee and energy drinks are available in break rooms.
I should have won that, but I'm garbage.
don't use my ult. I'm just gonna go.
There is an argument for not buying a gun when you have your ult. I'm not saying do that now, but like,
Well, I didn't have to buy anything. Oh, I did. Yeah, because I
because
died,
you didn't
right?
die.
I did die. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember now. I feel like they're gonna go A, right? Because that
Double
worked
B
for
main.
them.
Barrier deployed.
Enemy spotted B.
Here we go.
Spike planted.
No escape.
Run, little man.
Last player standing.
Oh,
My bad.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
To all
I think I
fans,
passed my
our
turret.
memorial for Anton Jensen will begin shortly. Please join us.
I just ran in there and I went bzzz and zapped a guy to death.
Now where's the chamber built his nest?
They're just gonna keep going B.
Get more B main.
Somebody's there.
No surprises.
Right here.
Spike planted.
Damn.
Right here. Enemy marked. Right here.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Kill confirmed.
So you may not die for so long.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold them to their graves, reeling them in.
Revealing area.
You must defuse. You must put the defuse button. We did not click.
It's an inch. Hi. Fight's not over, you know.
Oh, there definitely was enough time earlier. Just waited until there was not enough time.
You know, man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Come into the unknown.
Come into the unknown.
Oh.
Defeated.
Gotta go. I'm out of here.
Gun.
Oh, what?
Gotta go.
Last player
Well.
standing.
Well,
So yeah, that barrier thing can't run through that.
One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds
now.
left.
You forget. I always play high stakes.
Okay, Cypher. I admit.
absolutely
that
smoked
was
him with
good.
that 4K. Is it 4 headshots Steve ruined him?
Take this. Take this.
Oh, we got body, huh? Holy cow.
This one.
Oh fuck. Tried getting cute with it.
You want to play? Let's play.
Last player standing.
All right, just gotta do it again, man.
Yeah, one more last alive 4K.
Spike down mid. Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Where is everyone hiding?
I should throw a cage with that. I don't know.
One of my cameras is broken.
I got 2 of them.
Oh,
in the 1v4.
Supervisor Griffin, your presence is requested in Executive Conference Room 4, Kai.
I heard the teleport, and I assumed that he was up, like on top of the box there.
Ready.
Watch out! Watch out!
$85 on the Sage.
Scratch one. Throwing net.
Gotcha. Flash is ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Who's next? Cage triggered.
Nice.
Interrupt. Spike.
So the line that's on the spike when you're defusing it, if you get it past that point, it stays at that point, right? If you get off
Yeah,
it.
if you get to half, it'll stay at half, or anywhere
Double
past
down.
half,
Let's
it'll,
talk.
it'll go back to half.
Got right. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I was waiting for it to get to half before I peeked him, because then I won't have to do the second half. I would have to start over. But I figured surely one of my teammates shoots him. I had 2 of them alive.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, one of them are gonna get him, right? And then one of them died. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna take this fight, I guess. I don't want.
Someone's there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Enemy B.
They're all just B again.
Yeah, but they don't win B.
I know, that's why.
Take this! Blocking movement.
Enemy B.
Take this!
We keep
Spike down B.
Well,
like they have to win the game or kill us all. So if I stay on site and don't let them on site, they can't win.
No surprises.
30 seconds left.
Found them. Enemy down.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
Erased.
Last player standing.
Thought I had that. Ah.
Nowhere to run!
One enemy remaining.
Oh. What was that? Oh yeah, I believe he runs. He sprints. There's no time.
Not today. Come on!
Should have the omen.
Last round before the switch.
No point saving. Buy it all. I could use a drop.
Can someone buy me, please?
Never mind. I can't make that joke. I'm on stream.
Go, go!
Saw you, little homie!
Spike planted.
You will not kill my allies!
They shot my wingman.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh.
Lucky.
Switching sides.
Alright, well, if we're 6-6
They're
on
usually distracted once I
defense,
reveal them. Make sure to take advantage.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm better at defense than I am in attacks because I'm Cypher.
Hmm.
Going A.
So those are some of my better rounds.
Oh, I have the spike. Uh-oh. 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 Which way, where am I going?
Yeah, over here.
Okay.
Here. Then it's 4 and G if you want to throw it on the ground or something.
No, no, no. I've got to learn.
Yeah.
This I'd be aggressive, right? I just run in there and hit 4.
With the spike, yeah.
Through any doubt.
Hey, that's what Sean taught me. All right.
Watch out!
So we're just-
I don't even know where they
Spike
shot me
down
from.
A.
There's a window on the
Barrier
right there.
deployed.
In order to get there, they must have. I think Sage has to like put up a wall, and if you're on top of Sage's wall,
I see.
that's what they just did.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
So if you look at this guy's crosshair, see how it's on the ground. Like, those guys should have been dead so fast.
Which guys?
The Gecko, as we were like the last
You're
game.
Okay,
all more
because he
important
wasn't
than words
aiming
or
like
brief.
at head height.
At
Look
head
out
level,
for each other.
yeah. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
I actually
pretty
think that like as far as like being on flat surfaces, I think I have head height relatively good for how little I've played.
it's good.
You know, it gets trickier once someone's up one step, but like
Yeah, yeah. Or some
Quick
corners you
feed,
just have
quick
to know
trigger.
like this one is gonna be a little harder. Because at an angle too, if they're closer to us, their head will be what is it, higher than if they're farther away. Just because we're at an angle.
Someone's there.
I did 59.
Nice.
Scanning ahead.
Listening. Sensor tripped.
Camera taken out.
You marked it.
One less. No charges. Throwing net.
If we lose pistol round, we're kind of just expected to lose this round. So we kind of just want to get as many kills as we can out of it.
Okay.
Last player standing.
If we somehow win it, that's incredible, but it's based on money, we shouldn't. Another one. This guy, that's the Gecko's last life again. His is consistently.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned, but sometimes old ways are best.
Oh my god, like up in this window last time.
Here. Here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Found them. Multiple enemies meet. Hostile down. Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Oh Okay. Did 85 damage.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
Taken out.
I must wait a moment. Caught one. Cage triggered.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Found you.
Well,
Hey, little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
I was gonna save my gun there, so I try to run out of the blast zone, but we'll take it.
Right there.
No, it's still left.
Target spotted.
Thrash is ready.
Target
doesn't
spotted.
seem like anyone's on A.
Enemy spotted B. There they are.
Wingman's planting.
Enemy down. Spike stick. Thanks, little man. Careful now. One dead. My eyes are down.
Go get him, buddy.
I can't leave that thing in time.
Will they try the same old tricks?
I have extra creds if you want me to buy you a little something.
I need
That's not about me.
my thanks.
I can at least check again, see if they're here.
You can do what?
I will find you.
I'm gonna check to see if they're here. I was telling the guy that was asking me.
Okay. That's what I thought, I just wasn't sure. Okay, it looks like they're...
Chambers.
Camera taken out.
Enemy spotted mid. No chance.
Blocking movement.
Plant the spike, Wings.
Scanning ahead. There they are. No more.
Spike planted.
Thanks, Wings.
Recon.
One enemy remaining.
Gotta go.
Hey, you got away.
Yeah, I know. I started leaving early. I was like, my team has this.
I did too. I was like, I think we're good. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I'm gonna keep going A until they show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where are you? I have retrieved the spike. My camera is destroyed.
Barrier deployed. Sensor tripped. You will not kill my ally.
Are you fucking serious, bro? 40. I did 40, I guess. So it's the game does. It can't be wrong, right?
Found you.
Problem solved.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Can't believe I shot the Europhone. What a clown.
Give me a moment. I need to set back up.
I can fake A if you guys want to go B.
Going B.
Camera taken out.
3A.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man.
Blocking movement.
Fuck! My eyes are always in the wrong fucking spot.
No escape.
$120 over. Hey, the fake worked.
Last player standing.
So in. That fake worked out pretty well.
That's good.
Their death demands our attention.
There are 3 of them on A, and I still bodied one of them and left.
You want to play? Let's play.
Omen close.
Up the way.
I don't know how that happened.
Good trade. She killed me instead.
Oh, I see.
Watch out! My ult's ready.
What are
Wingman's
you doing up
planting.
there?
Blocking movement.
I didn't realize that was a wall you could do. That's nuts.
Yeah, I was like, is there a dude up there? Even I was a little.
Here we go!
Well,
He knows where he is. He can ult him.
you said that was a good use of my ult or no?
Oh, I was thinking that like.
Last
yeah,
player
this guy.
standing.
Hold them to their.
I was talking about this guy. I was thinking he could ult him if he wanted. I think yours was good. Yeah, you just had to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just keep moving, and then you have like your dash button or whatever.
Okay.
So you can like you can dash past him. Like with his big gun, you just have to make him fire you and miss you once, and it takes him so long to reload. He's dead.
Gotcha.
All right, homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here. Like way too much.
Have you been recently heard in an on-site?
Up you go.
Dizzy has targets. Enemy spotted. Mid. Found them.
Two top mids.
Last player standing.
They found my wire.
Who's next?
Someone ping it.
Down.
Vibe check. We feeling good? Hope so. Hope so.
I should have pinged it myself. Oh, that's another thing. Like if you're dead and you're the last person to play like that, you can if you bring up your map, you can still click on the bomb to ping it for. And I just like spam in that direction. Actually said you can see it. Saw that I was smoked off and he didn't ping it for me. Like a jerk. Two A left side.
My eyes are down.
Oh, what the heck? They're doing some weird Sage wall plays.
They're going through our spawn.
Was there another one?
Oh fuck!
There they are. Plant the spike, Wings.
There's the medieval looking dude at our spawn. Oh.
Spike sticky.
Thanks, little man.
Scatter.
Bro, we can't be having rounds where I'm the only one getting the kills, man.
Last player standing.
Barrier deployed.
What happened? I didn't get any kills that round. It catches me off guard a lot with like how they're boosting the
Match
up with
point.
The wall somewhere.
I can't see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready.
Oh, we can probably fake A, go B again.
One of our guys is AFK, I think.
Come on, little homies. Let's get
Oh
it.
no, he's this guy.
Or just play slow and we'll catch him mid maybe.
They found my wire.
One flank.
No one's on B.
Enemy mid. Our
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Camera taken out.
Kill.
Last player standing.
Fuck!
My bad, I was
Defenders win.
Wow. Hey, I got more kills than one person on our team.
That guy sucks, dude. That guy should jump off a building. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Parachute. No, skydive. Have fun. Did we win?
No. No, we didn't win.
I went 24 and 14. Can I click and play again? Or are you done with stretch?
I'm done to play one more.
We gotta get you to level 20 or whatever it is. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Just smoking people in ranked, because these casual games are weird. They're like kind of all over the place with rank, with skill and stuff. Getting more comfortable with the game and whatnot, though.
Yeah.
Match found.
Yeah, match found.
Hey. Lotus? I hate Lotus.
Wolf or get zapped.
I guess I would play Brimstone. Let me get some water over
We got this. Maybe. Probably not.
I was trying to play this map. Before they made the changes, I knew some Cypher stuff on it.
Hmm.
But then, I do not know what to do with new map. Oh, that guy chose a smokes player. Well,
Choose a what?
Owen's also smokes, so I probably should have chose smokes. But
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Reina, there are better ways to survive than your path.
Oh, I'm so ashamed. Pobre de mí.
How will I live with myself?
we're gonna hit C. Ready?
Okay. I hit the wrong button. Oh god.
Spotted C. On the money.
Well, I'm embarrassed.
Reloading.
Enough.
Enemy spot. Stim beacon here.
Still in sight.
Down you go.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, C.
You were
Nice.
barely worth the effort.
I was definitely in my menu, and then when I got out of my menu, I definitely accidentally
Symphony
hit
of
Q.
Death. Don't worry, you get used to it. Still in sight.
Shadows traveling.
Ay, corazón.
Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Damn.
If I act superior, it's because I am.
That was incredible, Reyna. And they call me the monster.
So I'm
Need
gonna
a
immediately
drop.
smoke this box.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense, but you'll see the smoke. They throw a grenade.
Launching
here.
smoke.
Cover going out.
Cutting their vision. Reloading.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Watch out! Take this! Smart move.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Down.
Yeah, I can see how people can get really
They're
frustrated with
losing
this game.
fight. I can feel it.
Did you get upset there?
I mean, no. It's more fun to be in the moment.
Yes.
Need a drop.
I need this. Thank you. Light him up.
I'm so confused.
Spike dropped. I have the spike.
Threw a grenade at A? Or from the A's? You know what I'm saying.
Enemy spotted C.
Fuck! My pussy.
Drop the spike.
You disappoint.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
so common in this game when they have one left alive to say AFK, like to the other team. Like, try to fool them.
They know pain.
Yeah.
It's
I
very rare
I
that
figured.
this is actually AFK. It's weird.
Need a
Need a
drop.
drop. Thank you. Salamat, thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
I will rip the light from them.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
Bye-bye. Watch out!
Oh, whoops.
Off your feet!
I'm so rude.
One enemy remaining.
Watch out!
Spike planet. Stubborn to die.
How do you get behind me without me hearing? I swear you can hear his teleport.
We showed them their place. Now keep them there.
Unfortunately for him, I'm a billion times better than him. But...
Oh!
Oh, he just ran around through B. Okay, well, makes sense actually.
Need a drop.
Kill my copy.
Jackass.
My ult's ready.
Unimportant. Enemy spotted A.
Spike planet.
There. For you.
One enemy remaining.
Got him.
End of story.
Did him lie about being AFK though?
Gun here.
Stay in range of my stim beacon, and we'll mow them down.
The betrayal. 6-0. Oh, we're walking through these at a time.
Watch and learn.
I got grenaded.
Take this! Watch out! Reloading. Our spike's down.
No.
Spike
Fuck.
down B.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
All right.
Flawless.
Okay.
My bad team.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
I'll teach them to respect their owner.
Need a drop.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo.
Oh, my ult's ready too.
Enemy spotted C. Watching here.
What? One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Last in C.
Spike planted. Not one left standing.
Get ready. I go fast.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Stim beacon here. Enemy spotted C.
I'm out of here.
Gunner.
Our spike's down.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Where they at?
They're back.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh.
You were a golden.
I am a mountain.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Dude, this fool has survived obliteration, dog?
Yeah, I obliterated that B.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Weapon here. I will hold up the sky.
You disappoint me.
This!
Whoa!
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy outside.
Here we go!
Attacker spawn.
There's more.
Healing you.
Shadows traveling.
Spike planted.
Your duty is not over.
Oh!
Just blame this wall.
I belong.
I did 70 damage to the black engineer woman.
Still in sight.
Raids.
Sure.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Nice.
They're outthought, outspawned.
Hurry. I call it
Fight till the end.
while running away.
No matter what.
Dude, I've had my ult forever and I'm just not using it. It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I used it
We're just
last round because I
winning.
forgot that I had it. I was like, oh, right.
Yeah, might as well, you know. For most of the ults, it's like just use it when you have it, because otherwise people will just keep it forever.
Need a
Like
drop.
try to find
Thank
a good
you.
place, so just like,
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
there. Enemy spotted. A.
Open up the sky!
Cutting their vision.
Take this!
Off your feet!
Cutting their vision. My corazón.
Out of here.
My ult.
Last player standing.
Yeah.
Going B.
Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds left.
Spike planted.
Fire in the hole!
One enemy remaining.
Molly!
Nice.
Who's the old dog now?
Last
See that fake
round
to C
in
and
the
then
half.
back to A, then back-
We keep nothing.
Easy rounds.
I just like how your character was like, "Who's the old dog now?"
Need a drop. Thank you.
My molly didn't even land on that. Like,
They will cover.
we can probably just hold this. I bet they'll run into us.
Yeah, there they are. They're peeking.
I got
Oh,
oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Should've called that earlier.
I did 40 to the Omen, 68 to the
Raise it.
whatever. Whatever creases.
Enemy spotted A.
Blind.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
We'll find it.
Switching sides.
My burden never ends.
Okay.
Defenders win.
I don't know. They could have come back.
They kind of some hope to them there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off now.
I am also getting off. What level are you now, though?
I'm level 11.
Hey, halfway there. A little over halfway there.
Yeah. Then I can show those ranked fools how good I really am.
Yeah, they're like, oh no. Oh, they're like that. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I will leave the Discord too. Go say goodnight to people.
Cool, cool. I'll see you.
Good games. Bye.
Bye.